Hello and welcome to Arsenal Online. Here you'll find the latest stories on this busy transfer season from the Gunners. Latest news: Arsenal to re-sign Bennacer. Arsenal started their pre-season training matches with a 5-1 win over Ipswich on Saturday, and now they are set to head off to the USA for friendlies with Everton, Orlando City and Chelsea, followed by a clash with Sevilla at the Emirates Stadium in just 3 weeks' time. Things are starting to hot up now in the transfer market as all teams look to make those deals that could make or break the upcoming season. Mikel Arteta's side have already made 4 signings this summer, with the permanent acquisitions of Gabriel Jesus, Marquinhos, Matt Turner and Fabio Vieira. But they are not stopping there. It's highly likely more names will follow. One of those players who is said to be a subject of interest to Arsenal is AC Milan's Algerian international midfielder Ismail Bennacer, who helped Milan win the Serie A title last season. Bennacer was formerly a Gunners player, but never actually played a Premier League game for the club. His only match was a defeat in the EFL Cup against Sheffield Wednesday in the 2015-16 season. That was the only time the 24-year-old featured for the Gunners' first team before being sold to Italian side Empoli in 2017. That was a decision Arsenal must surely regret, as Bennacer has gone from strength to strength. He moved to Milan in 2019 and has become a key member of their squad. In 3 years for the Serie A Giants, Bennacer has featured in 105 games in all competitions, including 40 last season as Milan won their first Scudetto title since 2011. But now the Italian media are claiming that Bennacer is the subject of a £34 million bid from Arsenal, who are interested in re-signing the midfielder who helped Milan win the title. It's said that Milan will take some persuading to part with their player. They've just seen Frank Kessie depart to join Barcelona on a free transfer, but £34 million could be enough to tempt them into doing business for the French-born ace. It's previously been reported how Arsenal chiefs and fans were left furious at the decision to sell Bennacer 5 years ago. Redemption may be on the cards. Arsenal missed out on a return to the Champions League last term after narrowly being pipped to 4th place by Spurs, meaning the Gunners have to settle for next season's Europa League alongside Manchester United. Speaking to the Metro, Gunners' former captain William Gallas said when asked who will make the top 4 this coming season, "I don't want to say it, but I have to put Manchester City because they look like they're going to be very strong. So City, Chelsea, Liverpool definitely. Then the same problem, Arsenal or Tottenham, I don't know." In other news, French media outlet Media Foot are predicting that the Gunners will beat Newcastle United to signing Brazil international Lucas Paqueta this summer. Reports claim that despite the Magpies making a £34 million bid to sign the midfielder, Arsenal will win the race to sign Paqueta, and he will move to the Emirates Stadium instead. Of the Gunners' 4 signings so far this summer, 2 are Brazilian, with Arsenal signing winger Marquinhos and striker Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City. There is definitely a South American flavour to the Arsenal team now, with Gabriel Magalhaes and Gabriel Martinelli already firmly fixed in the first team. And now Calcio Mercato Web are reporting that Mikel Arteta is eyeing up their international teammate Paqueta. The Gunners are expected to make an official approach for the player in the coming days. As well as hunting Ismail Bennacer, Leicester's Yuri Telemans remains a top target for Arsenal. The Sun is reporting that he is still in the running to become an Arsenal player, as the Londoners are set to make a £30 million bid for the Belgium international. And another target is Lazio's Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, who the Gunners are closing in on as well, with the Serbian having just 1 year left on his contract. But it remains to be seen whether Arsenal will match Lazio's £55 million asking price. And finally, former Arsenal midfielder Jack Wilshere is quitting football at the age of just 30 years old. The former England international has announced his retirement following a career of high promise that was blighted by many injuries. Despite this, Wilshere has enjoyed a good career. He made 197 appearances for Arsenal and 34 for England, and he won 2 FA Cups on the way too. He joined Arsenal at just 9 years old, and Wilshere rose through the ranks at Hale End, eventually making his first appearance for the Arsenal first team in 2008. He was just 16 and is still Arsenal's youngest ever league debutant. We wish him all the best in the future. And that's your latest Gunners news. Thank you for watching our channel. Please subscribe and ring that bell if you want to know more of what's happening at the Emirates Stadium.